It is Governor Umo Eno's 60th birthday, but rather than take a holiday, the hitherto flood-prone Atiku Abubakar section of the state capital got him putting smiles on faces of residents and indigents of the area who have braved several years of losses to the perennial flooding. Assuring that no community will be left untouched in his Arise Agenda's quest to change the developmental and socio-economic narratives of the state, Governor Umo Eno, while appreciating the support he has enjoyed, urged beneficiaries of government programs and projects to guard them from vandals.
All of us can collectively run the state. The state is not just run by the governor, but anyone from anywhere. Anything you see that you believe government should intervene, you can bring it to our attention. You can draw attention to such issues, and we will work with you. That is how government functions all over the world. But please, as government fixes these things, do not destroy them. Do not destroy them. When we fix roads, do not begin to sell things on the road. We cannot be destroying things and facilities that government spends so much money to fix. It is not my money. It is our collective money.
Cutting the tape to inaugurate the projects, former Nigerian President Dr. Goodluck Jonathan commended Governor Umo Eno's commitment to the development of the state, urging other leaders to emulate his example.
What is stated here is the dimensions of the tunnel, but the depth to get there is about 8 meters. And it's not easy to excavate 8 meters. In fact, I asked the governor when he mentioned 8 meters, I said, was it a tunnel? But the governor said they cut from the surface. It's not easy to cut 8 meters from the surface down, cast it properly, and build a tunnel. And a period where the whole world is talking about climate change, and we even have flooding in places like Dubai, that's a desert. Then you have seen a governor that has focus. He is not waiting until you will have major and maybe all the people will be moved out of the area, maybe a number of them drowned before he came in.
Some national officers of the People's Democratic Party were on hand to applaud Governor Umo Eno's impactful leadership of the state.
Come today, as usual, to give you our support. We thank you for what you are doing for Akwa Ibom people. We thank you for the developmental projects you are doing in Akwa Ibom. We know we are going to come more to commission more projects because we will be able to give us your blueprints of your development in Akwa Ibom. And I know you are going to do that to supersede those who have come before you. And because of who you are, because of your Christian nature, Akwa Ibom will continue to know peace.
School pupils hitherto affected by the flood situation were full of commendation to the state chief executive.
Excellency Pastor Umo Eno, for the job well done. The smiles on her face, the joy in her heart is beyond words. Going back memory lane is no joke. That the flood was a huge challenge to residents, businesses, and even claim lives. Our cry as citizens breathed hope. Our hope began to fade as years passed, and the flood more consuming.
Not lost in the euphoric turnaround for residents of this part of the state capital, some stakeholders of the state, while applauding the governor's developmental strides, conveyed their best wishes for him on his Diamond Jubilee.
This whole area, called Atiku Abubakar Street, was always flooded during rainy season, but now we are here on dry ground. I believe the governor at 60 has done well. God has been so faithful. He has kept it alive and in good health.
A governor who is focusing on the rural development of Akwa Ibom State, where the bulk of the Akwa Ibom people reside, do business, and live all their lives, is a major emphasis on the fact that the governor believes in humanity. It's a major emphasis in the fact that the governor is very sympathetic with the cause of the people. And for me, that is the essence of government. So what the governor has done is a major departure from what we have had in the past. And I can only thank God for the gift of his, his government.
I call him Mr. Compassionate, a man that has the flair for rural dwellers, for the downtrodden in the community, a man that wants to uplift the rural dwellers to become urban dwellers. I wish him well.
On this auspicious occasion of His Excellency's 60th birthday, we want to say thank you and thanking God for what God has used him as a vessel to turn things around in the state, to continue to build on the foundation that has been laid by his predecessors in office. And my wish for him and that of my family is that as his days are, so shall his strength be.
I wish him a very, very, very happy birthday. And in terms of development strides, you can see even on his birthday, the governor had to come here to commission this very important project. The people who were staying or who are staying in Atiku are the only people who can tell you how it was with them before now. I think it's a very wonderful thing, and we thank the President, the governor, and we commend him very, very well.